There you
Yes.
go.
Hello, hello, everyone. We are back. 3 months, three success. And of course, we want to welcome Sis Bell
Yes,
from
the three moms are back.
yes, the 3 months are back. Sis Bell, welcome back from
Thank
vacation.
you.
So we are glad that you had fun. But anyway, so hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Here we are again, the 3 months, three success. So tonight we are gonna talk about why we need to show up with intention. But this is not just in the business, but also in our daily life. But before anything else, we would like to introduce ourselves. Again, my name is Jerlyn Carrera. I'm originally from the Philippines, now residing in North Carolina, USA. I'm a registered nurse by profession, a mom of two, and of course, a proud nursepreneur. Go ahead, Sis May.
Yes, hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to our show. We missed the Monday because there's something that's going on in our business. That's why. But
Yeah.
right now we are here to what they call this one, give you something value in today's topic. This is May Santa Ana, based here in Chicago. I'm a nurse like Sis Jerlyn here and a proud digital business owner. Sis Bell.
Yes, thank you so much. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It's so nice to be back. It feels like it was a month. I was away for a month, and I really miss both of you. And I miss doing Go Live. It has been a very busy, but then a very memorable vacation. And I'm so happy to be back and back with a very good topic to talk about. And before anything else, I just want to and I'm so happy because when I went to the Philippines for a vacation, my friends were already asking about what kind of business do you have? They've been like asking, like, when things like when you always do that every day, we do our live every day. We thought nobody's watching, but there are, and then they may not be like commenting on our go live, but they know they're watching us, so they're following us. So I'm so happy. So I just want to say hi to my friends and my family in the Philippines and all over the world. So
Yeah.
I just want to introduce myself. My name is Maribel Palarca, and I am a mom of two, a physical therapist, and of course a digital entrepreneur. Was this originally from nakalimutan na kung ano sinasabi. I haven't done this for 4 weeks. That's why I don't know. Like usually it just comes out naturally. But originally from Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines, and now me and my family are now residing here in Louisiana, USA. Thank you so much, sis.
Well, thank you, sis, and we're glad that you had fun back in the Philippines. So, your kids. Is this your kids' first time, Sis Bell?
Second time
Oh,
ng older, and then first time ng the younger one. Yes, ng
yeah.
baby, ng bunso.
Naman. So, well, that's good. Now, so before we start with our topic, we would like to invite our viewers, friends, families, co-workers to watch our free webinar because this is how we started. We started with watching our complimentary webinar. Sis, may you want to invite our viewers on our side?
Yes, before I invite everyone, we have 6 million viewers right now. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good evening. Sis.
Good evening po. And then, yeah, for tomorrow, it's Thursday, so we have another complimentary workshop tomorrow at 7 here Central Time. And of course, in the Philippines, is 8. Uh, Grab the possibilities and the opportunities to watch this webinar that it's gonna change your life the same that it changed our lives. Sis Bell.
Yes, oh yes. Usually we do this every Tuesdays, but then like ano ba ito? Coincidentally, it's also like our live webinar tomorrow. So this, as what Mrs. May said, this webinar has changed a lot, thousands of lives, and they started by watching this webinar. So it's the live webinar will be at 8 o'clock EST, 7 o'clock CST, 5 o'clock PST, and of course in the Philippines it will be Friday morning. Is it 8 in the morning Friday? All right. So it's gonna be 90 minutes. So if you have 90 minutes of your time, please do watch and check this out because this really changed. It has changed our lives, and it will also may change your life. So thank you, sis.
Yes, thank you, Sis Man, Sis Bell. And of course, if you are busy with your life on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can watch our replay. So you can register on our website, or you can just send us a message so we can send you the link to watch the webinar. All right. So why do we need to show up with intention? So for me, we have to show up with intention because I know life gets busy as a mom, as a registered nurse, and of course as a digital business owner. We juggle each everything in between. So just like for me as a nurse, we pour our hearts in caring with patients. And then as a mom, you spend time with your kids doing activities and stuff. And then as a digital business owner, we chase time and financial freedom. So if you're showing with intention, everything just goes natural, natural. And let's say when you show intention, when you show up with intention, it's not that you are busy, but you are being productive. So that's the difference. And then of course, we are not just present to what we are showing, to our business or being a mom or being a nurse, being a worker, but we are showing with purpose. Because when if it's intentional, it's different compared to you are just showing up for something that you don't like. How it's different when you like what you do. So all right, so Sis May, before you are gonna be the first one to share you're gonna be the first.
Tension.
Yes.
So for me and how I understand this one, just like us when we started like in education, like when we studied, we have a dream already. For me, my dream is to become a nurse, and then my dream is to come here in America. So that is an intention for me to do my best in studying. And then after that, you have also intention again to have to find a job as a job or a job that can help you to boost your resumes in order for you to apply in this particular state where you want to go in the US. After that, when you are here, you have the intention to do your best as a nurse, because that's how they gonna see you and they can recommend you, right? Parang business lang din, that it's like networking when they see you in the hospital or in the clinic that you are working, and they know that you are doing the right way, and you know how you give your best to care the other people or to the residents or patients. That's the way that they will say you can go in that particular nurse because she is really doing the great things for you to care for you. And right now, as a business owner, I have the intention and I have a dream that I have to do this business in order for me to have, can I say it, the freedom that I want, uh, not only to retire in an early age, but the freedom to be with my family and the freedom financially. So those things, there's an intention in there, because if you don't have any intention, your mind will just gonna be distracted, and also you don't have the direction on how you can meet those goals that you want. Sis Bell.
Yes. Yeah, very good. Yes, nurse May. I
Yes,
know,
you're
because
right.
like,
Okay.
even before, like, we can really tell that you are really in that calling, Sis May, because you have a very kind face, you have a very kind voice, and nurses are have that calling. When you have, we can see in you when that you are really, that nursing is really your calling. And I'm so happy that you channel your energy through that, with intention towards being a nurse. And I know you're so good with it, and so is Mrs. Jerlyn. Like,
Thank you.
Thank you,
well,
Sissy.
actually, like, it's so hard to really say that I always do things with intention and purpose every day, because right now, in a very busy life that we have right now, it feels like the outside world is constantly asking us to really do more, to move faster, to finish something as fast as possible. And like, I have to do this so that I will be able to have more money in a month and stuff like that. They always push us to do something, but rather, if we can, at the end of the day, if we talk up, if we sit down and lay down on the bed and say like, did I do something good today that was really like intended for my goal, or did I just listen to other people's idea of success, so like the outside world, the social media and stuff like that. So like, why we really need to show up with intention. And like, just like last Monday, we were not, because our intention was really to do go live, but was really to do go live. And then that is for, because that's for our business, that's one thing that we do for us to succeed and share this business. But because it was not possible, we did something else with intention, and we read or watched another Zoom meeting about business success and stuff like that. So that is with intention. If you're not able to succeed in one, be able to do something in one thing, at least you can do something. You can do small stuff that would still lead you towards your goal. So it's very hard to really like focus ourselves in doing something, Lord, especially in our business, in our family things, because I know before we juggle a lot of jobs, just like what Sis May said, we used to work a lot of jobs, and it's so hard to really balance being a mom, being a digital entrepreneur, and of course a nurse. But since we as digital entrepreneur, we already had a good mindset. We get rid of the employee mindset. We're now focusing more on the entrepreneur mindset and stuff like that. We become focused on our goal, not just for ourselves and for our family. Now everything that we do is with intention. So we post constantly with intentions in our Facebook. We don't even like worry about those people talking something about us, that we don't worry about those people who were like, what is she doing? She's so funny, why is she doing go live? Because that is not our intention. If we listen to that, we will not be able to do what we can do. So like, it is very important why we are showing up with intentions in our life and in our job, because we don't want other people, the society, to dictate what we can do for ourselves. It's not it's not like computer will just, okay, I'll click, this is default, it is set up. No, it's not. Because when we do things with intentions, we create a lifestyle on our own for ourselves, created, shaped according to what we need in life and according to our purpose. That's why we do things in intention, not because like, oh yeah, our neighbor just got a car, I might go get a car too. Oh, our neighbor just went to Europe, I might go to Europe too. That is not with intention. That is somebody else's goal. So if I am a mom and say I saw my friends going to bought a car, I'd say, is that for me? Is that my purpose? So that's what right now it's different. Like if you notice, like if you do things like, is this thing I'm doing right now would really take me to where I am going? Because if you notice, before the go live, we were only planning, so what are the next steps that we are going to do so that we can do more in our business? And that's what we always do now, because we do things with intentions. We don't really care if it's a small step. We don't really care if it's a big step, as long as we're doing something. That's what Sam Hines said, the 2 millimeter shift. Every small thing that you do would lead you to a mile of success later on. So do not really like focus on the big things, but rather focus on the small things that will result to big step later on, just like atomic habits. So it's very clear. Now, as a family, as a mom, I also practice that, because whatever I learned in my business, I learned that in my I also do that as a mom, as in my life, because I think you can balance both. If your life, personal life, and your job and your digital business will work together, you have the same mindset, and I think you will really like find balance. It's not like, just like Sis Jerlene, she goes home from her full-time job, she takes care of the kids, and now let's go on to business. Just like Sis May, take care of Pogi first, and then when it's time to business, it's business. So that's how we do it. That's why we really work things like with intention and purpose. I think that's it. I don't know if I was making
You're,
sense.
yes, you are. My jet lag pa.
Parang may jet lang, may foggy brain pa.
No, actually, you are right, Sis Bell.
Parang foggy pa yung brain ng lola nyo. But
Yes,
I think that's what I want to emphasize, why we
That's
really
nice. Yeah.
do things with intentions. So, like,
True.
bahala kayo kung anong sinasabi. Like, sometimes we deviate. Sometimes
Yes.
we watch reels. Like, 30 minutes na pala natapos na gano'n.
Exactly.
But then we had to make sure that we know that when to come back and go back sa lane natin. Yes.
Yes.
thank you, Sis
Yes,
Beth.
ma'am.
Yeah, you explained it. You explained it so well. And of course, I think most of us, like, we wanna, do it all at the same time. We wanna insert everything at once. Because it's like we're not just business owners, but of course we have different roles as well, as a mom, as a parent, as a worker, and of course as a digital business owner. And of course the little stuff, all those little stuff can lead to. That's the reason why we need to show up with intention, because even the smallest little effort is gonna lead us to the biggest growth. And of course, we are not just this is not just showing up, or we are not just working, but we are building something meaningful for our future and our family. Well, thank you so much, Sis May and Sis Bell. I learned a lot, and it's really showing up with intention. Just like now, whenever we're ready, because yeah, we were gonna do it on Monday, but yeah, we kind of postponed it because our intention on Monday is already set for that meeting that can boost our business. So this go live. So this is the beauty of our business, because it's flexible. Like we can move something that is. We're not saying that the go live is less. Less what do you call this, priority, but then this one time meeting that we can't miss, of course that's going to be the priority at the moment.
Yes.
Because the goal that we can just do it the next day or Wednesday. That's what we're doing right now. So anyway, do we need to shout out on our viewers, Sis Man, Sis Beth? Can you see it on your end?
No, I can't
I,
see.
I cannot see in my end as well, but we have 7 million viewers and a 2 hearts. Woohoo.
Can you see it, Sis
Thank you so
Jerlyn?
much.
Go
I cannot see anybody, but if you are watching right now, you can
Yes, we are so
put some
appreciative
comments
of
in
your
our show.
time.
and,
Yes,
and we
thank
can
you so
shout
much.
out your names. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for watching and for our supporting, our show. But next time we are probably gonna go back to another Q&A portion. So
Oh,
so
that would be good. Yes.
so you guys are gonna know more about our business, even if because some people are shy to message us one by one. So we're gonna do it here. So it's gonna be so the reach is worldwide, not just on one. All right. All right. So thank you so much, and we hope you guys are gonna have a happy 4th of
4th
July.
of July.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
If we have
Yes.
time, we're gonna go live again on 4th of July. If
Oh, we
not,
can do that, right?
yes.
Are you gonna watch the fireworks, or are you gonna have it? Are
I
you
don't
allowed
really
to have
watch
it? In your...
We have fireworks by our neighborhood, so we're just gonna watch out.
We're just gonna watch
Go
like
out
a
and
video.
then there's a fireworks there.
We usually do it in our neighborhood as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes we got amazed by our neighbors fireworks. So yeah,
Hello. Sorry.
Hi, Sis Roxanne. So
How
before we
are
end this
you?
one, we have to ask Sis Roxanne.
yes.
Sis Roxanne says you show up. Thank you for showing up with intention. So,
Tension, yeah.
yes, so if you can just give us even just like
Introduce
brief,
yourself first.
yes, and give us like a brief overview of why you need to show up with intention. Go ahead, Sis Roxanne.
Oh, hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Roxanne from Seattle, Washington. I'm a mama, wife, and a proud digital business owner and a property accountant as my profession. We have to show up with intention to this business because we want to help any hardworking mom parents that would like to have more time with their family. Um, our mission is to always help them or help everyone so they can do the same as well, and they can build their own business. Sorry, just in a rush from a grocery store. Ready for that.
That is the power of intention, to show up to the people and to show that you are real, and also as to show that you are serious and committed to your business. There you go.
Right. I think it's true. Like if you really do things with intentions, the right people will come
Yes.
towards your
very
activity,
true.
will reach the right people. And I think that's what Sis Roxanne said. We want to share this with intention so that the right people will come and we could share this to the right people. And that is really true. That is really true.
Yes, Sister Tan. And I like when she said about, so we can help more people, especially the busy moms out there. So yeah, if you're a busy mom just like us, well, this business might be for you, because just like Sister Roxanne, she just came from her grocery errands, but then she shows up with intention so she can help some more parents or some more busy parent like us, because we've been there. So we know how it feels like. So thank you so much again, Sister Roxanne, for showing up.
Thank you, sisters.
I'll see you next time again, Sis Roxanne. This is my first time to be with you on Go Live.
Yeah, she started last week.
Yes,
Hopefully,
we're
I can.
growing. The moms
I
are
can
growing.
change our what they call this
4
one?
months
Our
for success.
4 months for success.
Every
Thank
year
you,
we're
thank you.
growing. Yes, I love it.
Yes.
And welcome back, Sis Maribel. I hope you have a
Thank
great
you.
vacation.
Yes,
Yes.
oh my God, memorable. I'm so
And
happy
now
to.
we have somebody from West Coast.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you were right.
The West, the East. Oh,
We're all
We're all
over.
We're all
And congratulations, Sis Jorlyn, on your business board.
Yes.
More blessings
yes,
to come.
congratulations.
We
It's the 4th of
we are
July.
really growing. Yes.
So much this. So that's the beauty of our business. So for everyone who are watching us, either send us a message and we will be more than happy to assist you and show our business how it works, and for you to start if you want to start and join us. Okay, so thank you, Sis Bell, Sis Man, Sis Roxanne.
Bye.
Bye. Happy
Thank
4th.
you.
Happy
Thank
4th.
you.
Long
Happy
weekend.
Port.
Bye-bye.
Everyone.